I think if I don't qualify to Master London, I'll retire, bro. I hope you know I'm gonna give everything, literally everything I can
Okay.
to qualify.
How does it
Who said
feel?
that?
How does it feel to be Unk, man? How does it feel to be old as shit, bro?
Yeah, it turned midnight. I turned 22. My
Yeah.
back started hurting, bro. I was like getting like sudden thoughts of retirement. So yeah, it was. Yeah, it is what it is.
You got 2 good years left, bro, and then you're done for.
Yeah, bro.
Tough day, but let's talk about it, man. What
Mm.
happened, Benji?
We trolled so hard, Jesus Christ. It was my God, we trolled so bad. It was crazy. I mean, bro, we had every game we had the momentum, I believe. Maybe like buying defense was a little like rough,
Mhm.
but even then we were like doing good. I think Lotus 100% should have been ours. Um, we just trolled so many advantages. I don't think we've ever lost that many advantages in a single official. I'm probably right. I'm pretty sure we've never lost that many advantages in one official. Yeah, I think that was the problem, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't believe you, but you're right though. It's tough, right? Because it just, I mean, from the Navi side, I just kept seeing like 3K, 3K, 4K, 4K. I'm like that. Okay, all right. I can't tell if they're nice or what's really happening. Like,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
it's tough, man. Yeah, for sure. Like, and it just seemed like just the crucifix of that would be like, especially on Lotus, would be like these like rough reaching situations, right? Where you just couldn't get inside, you just couldn't take in. There's four always constantly there, and you guys just, I don't know, we just weren't able to bring it together. That's from a very
Mhm.
outside silver perspective, but you tell me what I'm missing.
Um, I mean, obviously they played good. I don't think they've got to play good to be us. I think they were making a lot of mistakes, and we capitalized on it. Like sometimes, like I think on Pearl we did a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus we did, but I think on every map we did, but we just made way more mistakes than them. Honestly, I think that was the main problem. We just made so many mistakes. Obviously me included. Like I was making mistakes. I think in general, I think we had like control of the game. And when, you can have control of the game, but if you don't like finish it, then you're just gonna lose, you know? So that's how it was, in my opinion. They were hitting shots, we were also hitting shots. I think it's just, yeah, it comes, sometimes games come down to like who makes the least mistakes, and they made less mistakes than us in this.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's but
Mhm.
these mistakes, though, right? And this is the final thing I'll ask about this. I found like I would say they're pretty uncharacteristic, right? It's like it's not something that we usually see out of you guys. So is it just like getting back to being on stage again? Like, what's up, man?
Um, it's hard to tell. I think we were like pretty hyped, especially on like Lotus. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think I think me especially, I was like a bit over the top. I tried to like calm down, which I think I did eventually. But I think when you're super hyped, like that's when mistakes happen. You need to kind of like be clinical and close out rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And energy is good. Energy is always good. I mean, I don't know, I would say always. Energy's good when like you need it, and I think we had too much sometimes. I think that's when we were getting mistakes, and then
Mm-hmm.
maybe towards the end of like bind, I think we were like, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I just,
Yeah,
if I had
it's
to put
fine.
it down to one thing, it was just like we were too excited.
That's fair. I mean, but either way, uh, we still have a lot more games to go. Liquid
Mhm.
next, and then KC mates. So it's gonna be a tough group overall, though, but should be some fun games nonetheless, though. What I want to talk about is you, man, because you were talking about energy, brother. I heard every calm you were trying your damnedest to keep energy up, brother. You were yelling your goddamn lungs out, bro. It's
Yeah.
nuts, man. Yeah. So I mean, I can respect that though for sure. But I imagine for you though, it's like because like besides trying to keep energy up, you also have to pretty much reform your entire role, right? Because now you're coming
hmm
on a harbor and so on because sentinels are pretty much dead.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
talk to me about you having to pretty much shift how you play this game after having being used to one playstyle for quite some time.
Um, I mean, it was definitely like a bit different at first. But to be honest, I'm really comfortable on Harbor. I've been playing it a lot. I think I've got like a lot of reps on it. I think for me, I'm someone who can learn a lot very quick, and I take in a lot of information. Like my team was helping me a lot with like giving feedback on stuff. Boo was helping me with like, smoker things. And just in general, like I think my team helped me a lot. And yeah, I think they gave me a lot of confidence. I think like Pearl, we played really good. I really liked how I played the Harbor.
Mhm.
Um, Lotus normally goes better than that.
All
But
good, all good.
yeah, yeah, I think in general, like I enjoy playing a new role. It gets me excited.
Okay, so this is my dream for you here, BDF. This is what I want to
Uh-huh.
see. I want to see you be Forsaken, bro. I want to see you on every. I want to see you
Yeah.
on everything, man. Because if you could play smokes, you could probably play Initiator, and you could probably play Duelist. So like I feel like we're
Yeah.
setting up. No, what do you think?
I mean, okay, I'm down for every role apart from duelist. Honestly, I think duelist is kind of a role that you need to have played like a lot. The I used to be duelist back in the day, but that was when Jet was like OP. So I was a Jet one trick. I played Jet and Raze, Jet Raze Chamber. Those were the only duels I played, and now the meta is more like Neon, Waylay, uh, these duels that I've never touched. Neon or
Mhm,
Waylay I've never touched, and I think you need a lot to be really good at it. You need so much experience. I think for other roles, I think I'll be good at other roles. Like the other roles apart from duelist, I'll be happy with. I think duelist comes with like a lot of pressure on you.
mhm,
Like I think that's also what happened to me when I was playing duelist. I had like kind of this pressure to perform,
mhm.
and I think that's something that duelist players need to like overcome. And I think that'll be a lot for me, to be honest. So yeah, I think every role apart from duelist, I'll be happy with.
Well, listen, bro. Neon and Whaler are gonna die very, very soon, and when they do, man,
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
you're good, bro. It's actually let's go talk about meta stuff real quick because I don't know if you saw Frost's tweet. I'll read it out for you word for word. Tisk
Uh-huh.
tisk tisk. I keep hearing more and more pros talking about how terrible the meta is. Meanwhile, bench warmers and podcasters say it's tactically deep. Who will Riot listen to? Can't wait to find out.
I
Hmm.
mean, people have different opinions on the meta. Obviously, like I think right now the main things is like you kind of go the double duelist way or the double smokes way, like NRG.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it it is like a lot fast. I think it is more fast paced than what we're used to for sure. Like if you think like old metas, like it's way more fast paced, and that's just because of the double duelist. But I would say it's still like tactically deep. It depends on how you want to play, right? Like you can still play methodically in this meta, for
Mm.
sure. But you do have some teams that are just sending it. Like they focus way more on like having good spacing, having good XX, rather than being like, okay, let's default A, default B, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But even in those teams, they're still gonna have like defaults, like they're still somewhat methodical. It's just teams play faster because of the double duelist. So I think it's still methodical. You still got to think. But it is for sure faster paced.
So it's not shit. Okay. All right. Well, whatever you
No,
say, man.
I quite like it. I like it, to be honest.
Hey, man.
Buff
If
just buff
this,
Sentinel. Buff Sentinel.
I was gonna say, like, look,
Yeah.
if the Santee player likes the meta, then I feel like we can't really complain. But look, as an initiator player, I'm miserable. Because I play Breach. Breach hasn't been good
Oh
for
yeah,
3 years,
Breach is
bro.
bad. Yeah. Breach is awful.
Yeah, dog shit, agent. But it's fine. I'll get used to it. I can play KO, maybe, whatever.
KO's also bad, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I have
I mean, it's
nothing,
not as
man.
bad. Yeah.
Dude, I saw GE play Gecko this morning. I'm like, maybe he's back. Maybe I can do it. But either way, though, what I want to talk a bit more finally on a team perspective, man. What I think a lot of other people want, Benji, is a reason to believe in heretics again. I want to
Yeah, for sure.
believe. I want to be there. I want to be a ride or die. But I want to hear why from your perspective. I want to hear why Heretics has it this year. Why we're going to see you crush London. Come on now.
Bro, I I think if I don't qualify to Master London, I'll retire, bro. I hope you know I'm gonna give everything, literally everything I can
Okay.
to qualify. I think you saw glimpses of what we can do today, and that's not enough. We need to show like our full potential. We need to stop trolling, and like I think other people can tell that if we didn't troll so many rounds, this game would have been ours. 100% this game would have been ours. So just take that. You know, we're a strong team. We're not bad. I don't believe we're bad. I don't believe we're ever going to be bad with this roster. I think we just gotta iron some things out and, you know, treat this as like a warm-up week, I guess.
All right. Well, I mean, you got a tough couple more warm-ups that are coming your way, bro. So I hope it's good. And I would be remiss if because there's a huge fan of yours in my column who wanted me to ask as well that if you win, will you invite Mongrel to Match of London?
Yeah, I would 100%.
Oh, okay.
I would invite Mongrel. I'll invite Mr. Savage if they want to come, but I think Mongrel would come, yeah.
All right, beautiful. That's what I get across. That's for you, bro. All right, but better the BDF. Thank you again for your time. I greatly appreciate it, man. Good luck to you. I'm excited for y'all, bro. Don't let me down, Benji.
I'll do my best, bro. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, much love. Take care. Peace, man.
See you, bro.
Don't forget to like, sub, and comment down below. We're in Santiago, baby. It's the new outro. Peace.